Yeah, we back, we back, we back, we back. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Looking for a $15 live stream goal to stay on 2 hours. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, all at the top of the chat. Or super chat, super sticker, dollar symbol on the right of the chat box. But YouTube take 30% off the top and make me wait 30 days to get it, so preferably Cash App, PayPal, or Streamlabs. Yeah, hit the like, hit the like. I really didn't have nothing planned too crazy. But so yeah. I did start a new channel. The name of the new channel is Dating Dysfunctions. Now, I don't know. I guess y'all can let me know what you think of the channel name.
How? I'm saying, I like this. Talk to me.
I wish one of y'all would just start laughing. Cause y'all know you think this is funny. But you...
Yeah. Let me run that back. All right, so yeah, hit the like button. I'm looking for a $15 live stream goal to stay on 2 hours. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs is preferred, but I'll take super chat and super sticker, dollar symbol on the right of the chat box. Even though YouTube take 30% off top and make me wait 30 days to get it. 70% of something is better than 100% of nothing. Whatever you can give is greatly appreciated. $5 makes you the live stream sponsor, king or queen of the stream. All right, we got a new channel. And I don't know, man. Can I be honest? I'm not hopeful. I'm not really hopeful. And I got a feeling I'm gonna get discouraged quickly. I mean, I know I'm not expecting for it to blow up in 3 months. But if it feel like I'm getting shadow banned within the first 3 to 6 months, I'm gonna get pretty damn discouraged. I'm not gonna lie to you. But we'll see what happens, y'all. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So yeah, let's pull up the new channel. Let's pull up the new channel. Okay. Let's see. Cause I mean, let's take a look at this channel. I mean, the channel I got now. I mean, this shit is shadow banned to hell. It can't. I don't know. That's just my opinion. You know what I mean? 17 subscribers the last 28 days. That's horrible. Let's go to the new channel. Let me pull up the stream on the YouTube or on my TV. Hold on, everybody hit the like button. We're gonna find some ridiculous nonsense to get into. See, okay, here's where I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted about the race thing. From what I understand, I mean, obviously, okay, from what I understand, black people don't want to see what's going on with white people in Dayton. For the most part, I would say black people really have little to no interest in what's going on in the white Dayton market. So, and then I kind of feel like, generally speaking, white men don't give a fuck about what's going on in the black woman's dating market. So, the plan that I have now for that on this new channel is I was going to do 50-50, which and just see what happens. I was going to have one colored thumbnail for the white content and one colored thumbnail for the black content. So maybe, the black viewers know, well, obviously it'll be a black woman on the front cover. So that'll tell them. But another thing that'll tell them, it'll be a certain thumbnail color with the black videos, and just see what happens. I don't know if that would be sabotaging the channel or not. Um, I don't know if I should start out the first couple of months with snow bunnies, see how that performed, and maybe incorporate, a chocolate bunny video once or twice a week, see how they perform. I don't know. Maybe y'all can let me know what you think. But let's go to the new channel. I don't even got a banner for it yet. Non-subscribers. So let me put the link in the live chat. Oh, what up, Sheila? Divine Photos. Hold on, let me pull up the fucking stream on the TV. Hold on, so I can see y'all comments. Damn, I can't find this shit. Here we go. Everybody hit the like, hit the like. Let me catch up on the comments. Hey, Lauren, black oriented, please. Okay, Lauren says black oriented, please. Well, okay, I'm pretty sure Lauren is white, but she want to see the black folks. Um, Devon says you don't know till you try. Take chances. Hey, Devon Photo. Okay. So yeah, everybody, the new channel is named. Oh, here we go. Ism. Y'all scared of women? Stop it. Oh, well, I wonder. Oh, well, I don't know if I should have our biggest hater follow our channel. He might flag me down. But fuck it. Ism, we got a new channel. Yeah, the troll is back. Oh, well, let's see. Where the fuck is the new channel? Oh no, man. I already just recorded 2 videos today for the new channel. I'm trying to stack up a month's worth of videos. Um, I think I'm gonna go 50-50. Your biggest hater is your supporter. I mean, yeah, that's the way to look at it. So here's the new channel, y'all. Go ahead and subscribe. The new channel is Dating Dysfunctions. I'm probably gonna have to change the logo. I mean, there's black women on the logo, but there's a white woman in the forefront. So, mm, we'll see. We'll see what happens with the channel. Let me post the link. Let me post the link in the chat. New channel, y'all. It's not launching for another month. Well, see, I don't know what I'm gonna do. See, I don't know if I even want to post the videos on this channel. I don't even want to give it bad juju by posting the videos that I'm gonna eventually post on a new channel on this channel. I don't know if that'll hurt me. I don't know how the algorithm work. So I might just not post any more like regular videos on this channel. I might just go live from this channel. We'll see. We'll see what I decide to do. Maybe I'll test out 1 or 2 videos here to test out the thumbnail or something. But it's in the chat. I just posted in the chat the link to the new channel. Dating Dysfunctions. It will never flag a channel either. That's gay as fuck. Like, even if I despise you, even if you I just yeah. I guess, maybe there's one circumstance I would flag a channel, like, if they was really doing some shit that was just I don't know. I guess it depends. It depends on what they d but I wouldn't flag a channel because like, "Oh, I don't like what they say," or something. No, nothing like that. But motherfuckers be doing all type of weird shit on the internet. Motherfuckers be trying to, like, expose people kids and shit, something like that, yeah. I would flag for something like that if you doing some sucker shit. Alright, shout out to Lauren. Shout out to Divine Photos. They're both subscribed, 2 of my biggest supporters. Appreciate it. We'll see what happens. I just let's Google some stuff. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see if I can find something real quick. Let's see if I can find something quick. Bear with me. Let me play something while I look something up.
Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night, but for now, let's get into the video.
The way I have been hooked by all this having a boyfriend is embarrassing content is embarrassing in itself, right? But one more thing we need to talk about. In case you haven't seen, Shante Joseph wrote this
Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night, but for now, let's get into the video.
The way I have been hooked by all this having a boyfriend is embarrassing content is embarrassing in itself, right? But one more thing we need to talk about. In case you haven't seen, Shante Joseph wrote this article on whether it's embarrassing to have a boyfriend now. The article is so good. I've been thinking about it over and over, and we were just talking about it at the office, and something just occurred to me that I would like to put my 2 pence in on this topic. What a shock, I know. So obviously, this article comes from the premise of the fact that at one point it was an achievement to have a boyfriend, right? But going back further, we needed a boyfriend to be taken seriously. Like, as a woman, you needed a partner. It wasn't just aspirational, it was necessary. For example, we in the UK couldn't get a credit card as a single woman until 1974. So having a partner wasn't just something you're like, oh, I want to have babies, I must have a partner. It was something that you categorically had to do to be able to, like, it would be a huge obstacle to your life if you did not have a partner.
And the rest of the video, as I'm sure you've already guessed it, is just a bunch of feminist talking points. Princess, if you needed a boyfriend for survival, then it wasn't that much of an achievement to have a boyfriend, was it? I would try to make up my mind if I were you and maybe stick with one talking point throughout the entire video. Men in the UK have had credit cards since 1966 when the first blah 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 was issued. Credit cards became a status symbol for young professionals and were more widely marketed to women starting around 1973. So obviously I'm not saying that the feminists are lying, but they kind of go around the truth, aren't they? Women didn't have credit cards since 1974 and men have had them 8 years earlier. Oh my god, women were held down by, let me guess, patriarchy.
Here's your chaotic reminder that you actually are that girl. Carry on being that delusional girl that you want to be, because honestly, delusional is actually a survival skill. Everyone says be realistic, but honestly, being delusional has actually saved my life more than once.
I know why people want to see the Epstein list. I don't get that obsession. I don't. I mean, let's just assume every person of power and every celebrity has bedroom fun with minors. Let's just assume it. So then we don't need to see it. If you just automatically assume that, then there should be no pressure to see it. like, like, I don't know how people's lives are gonna change for the better if they see that damn Epstein list. I don't understand. Um, Hold on. That's my take on the Epstein list. Like, I don't give a fuck. There's nobody name on there who I'd be like, "Oh my god, they were, having bedroom fun with minors." There's nobody on the earth where I would be like, there's no celebrity or person of power where I'd be like, "I'm so glad I seen this because I'm so appalled and my life's gonna be different now." Like, no. And I ain't saying it's right, of course, but my life won't change at all if it get released. But what the fuck was I about to? Oh, let me just show y'all something real quick. Like, see, this is tragic. Now, I think this was an AI channel, but still, what is it? Alex Reasons. Alex Reasons. The fuck? Reasons. So yeah, if y'all want me to stay on 2 hours, let's get the donations up. Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, or Super Chat, Super Sticker, dollar symbol on the right of the chat box. So okay, Pete, 1.35K subscribers. So basically 1,000 subscribers. 383 videos. So yeah, at this point, I'm not going that far on this new channel if this shit is dead. So let me show y'all something. I think this is like an AI channel, but still. It was over 2 years of content. 383 videos over 2 years. It just I mean 11 views, 10 views, 11 views, 69 views. This one got 1,000 and a half or 1.5K like a year ago. That one got 615, but most of the videos are getting like 53. That one got 2,000, so I guess that hit some type of algorithm. Couple of them got 1,000, couple of them got this one got 3.4K. This one got 3.3K, but then this one got 52 views. It was getting some thousands here. But then this one got 155, 255. This 87 views, 94 views. Anyway, so this is a page with 2 years and only 1,000 subscribers. Oh yeah, I watch Manosphere highlights. So I don't know. It's just hard to gauge if the channel is kind of doing good or not. It really is. Um, like honestly, I mean, how do I? Let's go to MABW. Oh, you already had a fan base, but still, I would say his fan base maybe that followed. If I had to make a guess of what percentage of his fan base followed him over from his 28,000 channel to this channel, I mean, I would say 1,000. I would say like 1,000. But anyway, I don't think he. I think he's been on his new channel for maybe a month, and he's already working on 4,000 subscribers. And his views are already. I mean, he posts twice a day, 2 or 3 times a day. Granted, or shit, he posted 4 times today. And yeah, he's been doing more cop videos too. Um, but this is the type of growth I need to see. This channel has only been up for it's still not even 4 weeks. So in a month, he's gotten if I had to guess, I would say about let's just say 2,000. 2,000 subscribers in a month. To me, that's the type of shit you want to see. You know what I mean? That's the type of shit you want to see if you're doing good on YouTube. Or even if I could see, I'm trying to think what I would be content with. I know you got to get worked up in the algorithm. And I take back what I said the other day about I'm not gonna promote my new channel on this channel. A part of me was like, I don't want a bunch of people from this channel to go over to the new channel because I just want to grow it like organically. But I at least want to get 100 people from over there to just at least get that 100 subscribers. At least to get that first 100. But yeah, I would say with this new channel, at some point within 6 months to a year, I would want to see that I'm getting I need to at least get uh at least 500 subscribers a month. I know it ain't gonna happen instantly, but for me to feel like okay, this shit is at least somewhat sort of growing. So 500 a month would be 6,000 subscribers a year. So by the 3rd year, it'd be at 18,000. Yeah, at least that. Yeah, at least 18,000 after um 3 years. I will hope. Um, what else was I about to say before we get started? Because obviously there's some channels that, because I remember Pearl blew up to like, what, didn't she blow up to like 1 million in 6 months? I'm not expecting that. Um, but real shit, I would want to see really, really. I would be content with 500, but for me to really feel like, okay, I'm excited, this channel is actually growing, I would want to see 1,000 subscribers a month. It's 12,000 subscribers a year. So after 5 years, you would have six. Oh, did I do that math right? 12 times 5, yeah, 60. Is that right? Yeah. Well, yeah, you're right. Divine Photos, you're probably right. She blew up because the pandemic. Wow. See, I don't think I'm gonna blow up. Now that I'm thinking about it, even though other people have, um, just making regular like Taylor the Fiend videos. Just regular dingbats on TikTok. I don't think that's gonna blow me up. Maybe people are getting burnt out from that. Let's see, Taylor the Fiend. See, here's the thing too. I'm not so much tripping off of the subscribers per se. Um, I more so want to make a good amount off of the channel. That's not necessarily tied to subscribers. Like if I could, regardless of how many subscribers I have, if I could get back to, because I'm definitely monetizing this channel. Like soon as I'm eligible to monetize the channel, I'm monetizing and I'm turning on monetization for the videos. So um what was I about to say? So yeah, it's not so much about the subscriber count per se. So even if I got to whatever 10,000 subscribers, but I'm getting 5 to 10,000 views per video, and that's happened. Or even when I had a little run where I was getting tens of thousands when I first started doing Kindred video, and I only had whatever 6, 7,000 subscribers, but I was getting 20 and 30,000 views per video. So it's not really about the subscribers. Um, I just want to get to a point where I'm consistently getting 5 to 10,000. I won't even say five. I'll say like 3 to 10,000 views per video. Um, I don't think. Yeah, if I can get 3 to 10,000 views per video consistently and have monetization on, that's probably a decent little amount of money a year. Like I said, I think I said this a few days ago. Like even if I can get to a channel where I'm making $20,000 a year just off the channel, that's a nice little income in addition to whatever else. 20K, that's a nice little piece of change to add to your yearly income. Um, so yeah, I'm really taking this new channel serious as fuck. Um, I'm gonna constantly be tweaking it to try to see what work, what don't work. Um, there's not gonna be any profanity or maybe very minimal profanity, like maybe damn or hell. It's gonna be censored. Let's see what Taylor looking like. Well, he got 355,000 subscribers, but see, it just really don't matter subscribers as much. Well, I ain't gonna say that because his videos are getting 18, 32, 46, 26, 36, 27. So this channel is making a decent amount of money. Every video doing at least, what, 20,000 views? Yeah. Yep. See, everybody go subscribe over to the new channel. All right, let's get into some content. Yeah, I'm gonna need some channels to, like, how can I put it? I need to get some more go-to channels for black content if I'm gonna mix it up. But one thing that's gonna be different about the live streams, we're definitely going over snow bunnies every live stream now at some point. Anyway, let's get into it. Run this back and I'm gonna react to it because this is probably going on content for the new channel.
Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night, but for now, let's get into the video.
The way I have been hooked by all this having a boyfriend is embarrassing content is embarrassing in itself, right? But one more thing we need to talk about. In case you haven't seen, Shante Joseph wrote this article on whether it's embarrassing to have a boyfriend now. The article is so good. I've been thinking about it over and over, and we were just talking about it at the office, and something just occurred to me that I would like to put my 2 pence in on this topic. What a shock, I know. So obviously, this article comes from the premise of the fact that at one point it was an achievement to have a boyfriend, right? But going back further, we needed a boyfriend to be taken seriously. Like, as a woman, you needed a partner. It wasn't just aspirational, it was necessary. For example, we in the UK couldn't get a credit card as a single woman until 1974. So having a partner wasn't just something you're like, oh, I want to have babies, I must have a partner. It was something that you categorically had to do to be able to, like, it would be a huge obstacle to your life if you did not have a partner.
And the rest of the video is, I'm sure,
Okay, let's be honest. Society is still not looking at you as completely credible until you have a BF and a fam. If you're a woe, they're just not. I mean, for the most part, people don't care about woes careers. They don't see a woe as valid just because she has a good job. Everybody is always gonna ask, where's the kids? Where's the man? And here's the thing. Let's just say this one does have a great job. She makes 250K. Most woes will just make average money and will need, look, a life partner to help pay for their life until the end of their life. Hey, if it's not a guy, so be it. But we got to cut the crap. Everybody needs somebody, especially when you get older in life. Family members start passing away, friends start moving on, you don't talk to them as much. Look, trust me, most of these woes are going to regret not building a lifelong bond with a bro. I promise you.
Like, it would be a huge obstacle to your life if you did not have a partner.
and the rest of the video is, I'm sure you've already guessed it, is just a bunch of FN's talking points. Princess, if you needed a boyfriend for survival, then it wasn't that much of an achievement to have a boyfriend, was it? I would try to make up my mind if I were you and maybe stick with one talking point throughout the entire video. Men in the UK have had credit cards since 1966 when the first blah 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 was issued. Credit cards became a status symbol for young professionals and were more widely marketed to women starting around 1973. So obviously I'm not saying that the feminists are lying, but they kind of go around the truth, aren't they? Women didn't have credit cards since 1974 and men have had them 8 years earlier. Oh my god, women were held down by, let me guess, patriarchy.
Here's your chaotic reminder that you actually are that girl. Carry on being that delusional girl that you want to be, because honestly, delusional is actually a survival skill. Everyone says be realistic, but honestly, being delusional has actually saved my life more than once.
And funny enough, she will not explain how. My best guess is
Okay, look. Yeah, I would love to hear how being delusional saved her life. She doesn't say in the video, but it just doesn't make sense, and I'm gonna call BS. I can't imagine anything she would say that would make any logical sense. See, but when you're a woe, you get to live in these fantasy worlds because there's usually always gonna be some bro to come save the day or fix whatever you broke. So you can keep living in La La Land. But when your looks fade, you're not gonna be able to continue to live in La La Land, I promise. When your body start breaking down and your looks start to fade, you're gonna get a dose of reality, and it's gonna be very hard to deal with and maneuver around. Well, you can't maneuver around it anymore at that point, so I don't know what you're gonna do.
And funny enough, she will not explain how. My best guess is because she has no idea what survival means, as I'm also pretty sure she has no idea what reality means.
So yeah, stay delusional. Reality catches up sooner than later. Pretty privilege isn't about looks, it's about energy. You are that bitch. Give the energy, be who you want to be.
Yeah, you all want to be Victoria's Secret models and you're all TikTokers. Pretty privilege is not about look, but energy. Yeah, a lot of energetic bitches are waiting in line outside of a club because well, no, they're not energetic. Their energy is not enough to get them inside for free.
I went on a date with a guy last week and he kept telling me that he ran a business. And I was kind of impressed at the beginning. I was like, oh wow, he started his own business, he runs his own business, and he kept saying that. He kept repeating, my business that I run. I run this business. I run a business in Malibu. And I was like, oh my God, wow, like a 38-year-old guy, he really has something going for him. So finally, after he stopped asking about what I did, I was like, so tell me about your business. When did you start your business? And after a lot of beating around the bush, I learned that not only does he not run or own his own business, he is the manager of a dispensary. The deceitfulness, the beating around the bush. In what world is that running your own business? I was shocked. I didn't even know what to say at that point.
I already know what you've said. Oh no.
Look, I understand. Guys have to lead with accomplishments because, you chicks are all about money and what a guy can do for you financially. But my advice to the guys is, look, don't lie about stuff like that. It's gonna come out eventually. But what do you do, man? What have you ever done that's credible in this world other than tease guys that you might, you know what? Okay, let me take that back. Other than things you accomplished because dudes wanted to, you know what you. It's easy for women to sit back and judge. It's easy for woes to sit back and judge every little thing about a guy. But meanwhile, nothing about their existence is impressive other than what they look like a lot of times.
To say at that point.
I already know what you've said. Oh, no money. Well, I think I'm gonna leave. I'm surprised you didn't try to make him the garbage man with this story. Let me just take a wild guess. The guy that lied to you possibly for days suddenly forgot how to lie. What business do you run? Well, I own a bunch of crocodiles and I feed them until they crap belts. There you go, my own business, because it's that easy to lie when I'm in fact a liar. You will know best about that, right?
It's exactly right. Women aren't settling for garbage anymore, and we are not in the 1970s, and we don't need a man to take out a credit card or get a bank account or
Let me let her finish. Oh my gosh. So tired of this same fucking argument. They get their same arguments from each other on TikTok.
Of crocodiles and I feed them until they crap belts. There you go, my own business, because it's that easy to lie when I'm in fact a liar. You will know best about that, right?
It's exactly right. Women aren't settling for garbage anymore, and we are not in the 1970s, and we don't need a man to take out a credit card or get a bank account or get a mortgage. We can do all of those things by ourselves now. We could also have a baby by ourselves if we wanted to. We could ride down to that sperm bank and choose a nice, tall, handsome, dark-haired man to have a baby with.
Hate to break it to you, Princess, but
Well, okay. Okay. Here's my question, hun. Why can't you attract and maintain a tall, handsome, successful man? Why would you have to go to a bank and try to pick one out pathetically and have him, donate his batter to you so you can have a child alone, which is also sad for so many different reasons. See, they could talk about how we don't, they could talk about until they're blue in the face how we don't need a man now. We can do this, we can do that for ourselves. But we all know you still want one and can't get one. So what's up with that? Forget about what you need. Let's just say you're right. You don't need a man. Great. But you still want one. But you're still single after trying to have one for years and years and years. What does that say? They're never gonna dive into that. They're never gonna dive into that aspect of it. I promise.
To have a baby with.
hate to break it to you, Princess, but what you'll end up having is a baby with me. Yeah, I'm gonna be that tall, dark, successful, rich, smart man that you think you're gonna have a baby with. Do you really think those type of men will be doing it in a cup for you, just out of the kindness of their heart? What's wrong with you? How delusional are you?
I don't think I would want to bring up a child by myself because I've obviously seen how bloody difficult that is.
So why even bring it up? That's my question. So why bring this shit up then? No comment.
I'd want to bring up a child by myself because I've obviously seen how bloody difficult that is. Having a child and how exhausting it is. So you need a village. You need at least the other parent in the picture, in my opinion, because you just don't get a rest otherwise. But it's so true. You don't need a man to do lots of these things. We're not in the same era as our parents because I love my dad to death, but that man doesn't know how to use a washing machine, has never ironed anything in his life. And there's that argument of like pink jobs and blue jobs, but the blue jobs are very far and few between, whereas the pink jobs are done every single day.
Yeah, and let's not forget about the emotional labor. The real question here is your mom happy? Or is she at least happier than you are? I haven't seen her cry on TikTok because she can't find a man. Well, she has one, but I've seen you do that. So again, which one of you is happier? I'm gonna go with the one who doesn't think all men are garbage.
Hey guys, so I got dumped during a game of We're Not Really Strangers, and I love to talk about it because it's so funny. But I bought the couples version last night because it was my boyfriend and I's like 1.5-year anniversary. And I was like, hey, this would be fun to play because we love to talk. We love to chit chat, and I also love to know how I'm perceived. So I'm gonna ask every question in the book. So I get this little couples We're Not Really Strangers game, $20, Target, whatever. You guys need to get that game. Like, we had a little vino, chit-chatting, playing this game. I would have played it for hours. He was like, hey, I'm really tired. I'm like, I want to stay up all night because I need to know
how I'm perceived.
Well, however you were before, not anymore, I guess. Oh, I got dumped on our anniversary last night over this game. You should all get the same game. How in the world did that make sense? What is it with you lunatics and this need to destroy relationships?
Okay, let's go back. I don't really know what she was talking about. I wasn't paying attention. It just sounded like some convoluted nonsense. Uh, I think I heard something about her getting dumped, or was it a situationship? Who knows and who cares? But whatever man distanced himself from this woman, one of the best decisions you ever made, bro. And I didn't even need to fully pay attention to the story to know that. All right. Hold on, let me pull up something. Yeah, if y'all want me to stay on 2 hours, looking to meet a $15 live stream goal, nothing has been met. Um, Cash App and PayPal goal for the week is $100. Well, I'm just gonna make it 50 now. Cash App, PayPal goal for the week is $50. Nothing has been met. Whatever you can give is greatly appreciated. Cash or super chat and super sticker donations will go towards the $15 live stream goal for me to stay on 2 hours. So let me pull up something for y'all. Circle of Kings. Circle of Kings. Let's see. See, this is really what you want to see. By the time you do 1,000 videos, I feel like you should be at damn near 50,000 subscribers. There was another channel I just looked up. He made about 600 videos and he was at 50,000 something subscribers. Um, let's take a look. Pretty much Snow Bunnies. Snow Bunnies, Snow Bunnies, Snow Bunnies. I feel like Snow Bunnies is marketing to a larger audience. If you make black content, I mean, I guess to be fair, Kevin Samuels made black content. He got to the million, and there's others. And I think MTR. I don't know if you would say MTR make exclusive black content. We'll go over to his channel. It's all about the secret algorithm. It really is. But let's see how long this channel been up. 1,000 videos, 50,000 subscribers. Because I mean, really, to grow, yeah, your video has to keep cracking the algorithm. The moment somehow you get shadow banned from that algorithm, your channel's pretty much done. The algorithm has to be on your side consistently for your channel to grow. So it's been a while. I'll take it back. I thought it was this channel's been up for a while. Let's see if we can get to the end. It's 2025 going on 2026. 2 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Okay, 3 years ago. So 3 years ago was 2022. So it was after the pandemic. His first couple videos were getting. This is now. I don't know how much they were getting back then, but let's just say, yeah, 300, 422, 172, 269, 542, 592, 245. Then they start working their way up to 1,000 here and there, but just no back to 100 something. So for the first, let's see, yeah, for the first year, it really wasn't doing nothing. I guess that's to be expected. Doing all right numbers. 500,000, 700, 677. So it was moving though. It was moving enough to still be motivated to keep making videos. I'll just say that. And shortly, let's see, shortly after this one got 15,000 views. So I don't know. We'll see. Let's check out MTR real quick. Be interested. I would be interested in checking out these dudes' classes on how to build your YouTube. MTR might did something like that too. As long as they don't want like a G. Pay them motherfuckers a couple hundred, but if they want like $1,000, I don't know. Let's do MTR. So what is it? Theo Coopin, lead attorney. I'm about to check it out. Yeah, MTR pushing that M. He's pushing that M. Hold on. He got an academy, men's. Oh, that's a men's community. Mm, let's see. MT Army. Minor commentary with purpose. Okay, I see you. I see you, MTR. I see you, bro. All right. Let's see. Man, playbook. Got the gear. Guess he doesn't have. Yeah, like a program to grow your YouTube. But yeah, bro, almost at 1 million. So okay, let's check out the racial dynamic of his channel. Uh, Okay, so maybe it is generally kind of black. But then I also got to start making content that's like, cause look, Kevin Hart's name in the title, Kevin Samuels' name in the title, Chris Brown name in the title, Jennifer Lopez name in the title, Sweetie. So I got to start dabbling in that celebrity, world a little bit. LeBron James in the title. We'll see, y'all. We'll see. Let's get back into it. Yeah, yeah. I want to make money off of it for sure. Definitely want it to be more than a hobby at some point, especially with the time that I put in on it. Yeah, definitely. Uh, so yeah, everybody subscribe to the new channel. It's called Dating Dysfunctions. Let me put the link in the chat. I'll just put the link in the chat again. How long we been on? 52 minutes. So I'm gonna get off in another 10 to 15 minutes if we don't get the donations in. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up the video we was doing. Unless the donations come in, I'm gonna get off. If we get $15 in donations, I'll stay on another hour.
Did that make sense? What is it with lunatics and this need to destroy relationships?
It's always the big, strong men who have the worst toxic masculinity, and it's like, how are you scared of a color? You're scared of the color pink, yet you're some big, strong man? You're a big, strong man, but you can't even boil a pot of water? You can't do the laundry? Some of you guys can't even wash your own ass. So many men are coddled by their mothers for the entirety of their life. I'm not sure where you're learning these big, strong skills from, but I could wear every color of the rainbow and I don't care.
This is silly. Yeah, men don't like pink. I don't think it's a weakness to not like pink. And yeah, just because a man isn't super domesticated doesn't mean that he's weak. I mean, everyone on the planet has weaknesses. Multiple weaknesses. Look, you're not happy, man. And you look like the stereotypical effiness. And look, masculine men definitely aren't watching this TikTok and don't give a damn what you think. So I'll just leave it there.
But I can wear every color of the rainbow and I don't care. I can boil a pot of water, I know how to do my own laundry, and I smell a lot better than you do. But for some reason, straight incompetency is valued by men. And then men want to talk about being natural born leaders. How can you be a natural leader if you can't even keep yourself alive without your mommy there? Or your wife who has to pack your lunch because you can't get up and do it yourself?
Oh, see, this is where you got it all wrong. I can, but as a natural born leader, I'm sending you into the kitchen to pack my lunch and wearing a collar in whichever color I choose to while doing it. But no, guys, she can boil water. Took her about 30 years to get to that point, so in 30 plus more years, she'll be able to make herself some tea.
I just feel like this guy commented this thinking I would be mad at it, but like you got the wrong one because I like to cook and I like to clean. And I'm glad your mom did it. My mom did it too. I actually love cooking and cleaning. That's the most peaceful thing ever. If a man built me a house and told me to cook and clean in it, that's a privilege. I can't wait.
This woman is fucking nuts. This woman is nuts.
Okay. Okay. The comment says, yes, I expect my woman to cook and clean because my mommy did it. Okay, look, she's saying she doesn't mind cooking and cleaning. This lady looks crazy. She looks older. I don't think that traditional thing is happening for you, man. I'm sensing mental illness, and I'm sensing you're past the wall, and I'm sensing you had plenty of opportunities with men to, cultivate something like that. And if it hasn't happened at this point, I'm not hopeful. But I hear you, sis. I hear you.
Thing ever. If a man built me a house and told me to cook and clean in it, that's a privilege. I can't wait. If a man takes out the garbage and fixes my car, I will gladly cook and clean. I'll bake too. I'll sew too. I sew too. I actually love sewing. Okay.
You're making it out to seem like you're such a good woman. I don't believe you, frankly. I just don't believe you. Because I mean, look, she looked crazy here, but it's almost like a on purpose crazy look. She's not ugly. I'll just say that. If she wanted to clean up and dial down, she can look okay. If she was everything she's saying she is, she would have definitely locked down a guy before this advanced age. But whatever.
Okay. I don't see those as lesser things. I see those as fun, great things that actually bring me a ton of peace.
Oh, found yourself a male feminist in your comment section, did you? Well, at least just like any of them from ever before, they like to stand by their word. Best way to show everyone that is to make your account private. But at least this lady will put the previous one into a coma, so hey, a win is a win.
I think it's so funny that men are offended by misandry because men have literally never liked women. I don't know, women wanted to get jobs, all the men were like, no. Women wanted to go to school, and men were like, no. And then we wanted to vote, and they were like, no. And then we wanted to be able to get no-fault divorce, and they were like, no.
Because literally everything you're naming has played a part in ruining society. So that's a win for the bros for saying no. Well, it's a L for the bros because even though they said no, they still gave in like a bunch of bitches. So what's your argument to that? They still gave in, so apparently they did like you, even though there's no correlation between liking you and what you said. We did like you. We were trying to protect you from yourselves. That was liking you and loving you, protecting you from yourselves. You know what? Yeah, I'm ending it on that note. Can't take any more. Um, so yeah, join the new channel. Link is in the description. It's called Dating Dysfunctions. We'll see what happened with the shit. We'll see what happened with it. I don't know if I'm starting another channel though. I don't know. Let me Google something. Can you bring a channel back from the dead? Can you blow a channel up after not posting on it for a year? Let's just see what they say. Oh, it said yeah. Let's Google this. Can you blow a channel up after it's been shadow banned? Damn near said no. This says it is difficult to blow up a channel that has been shadow banned, and many creators find it effective to start a new channel or implement a multi-step channel reset strategy. Since shadow banning can be a result of a channel getting into an algorithmic black hole, it's often not a manual process, but a symptom of consistent low engagement. However, if you're still attached to your existing channel, you could try a reset by implementing a strategy like changing ownership, pausing uploads, and then relaunch it with a new specific niche. Anyway, all right. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Maybe.